Assalamualaikum. My name is Hezreen Camelia binti KAMARUDDIN. My last ID number is F1180. My supervisor is Puan Zainab binti Hassan and our assessor is Encik Abang Keswin bin Abang Tarani. Okay, for the title, our project is IoT Flight Monitoring and Alerting System. Welcome to our presentation to panel and all the viewers. This is my team, MUHAMAD FIKRI bin SHAHIDAN and NORAFIN AWATIF BINTI AZMAN. You can see, this is the outline that we will present after this. Okay, the first part is introduction of project. Floods are one of the major disasters that affect many people in many countries around the world each year. It damages life, natural resources and the environment as well as causing the loss of economy. When flooding occurs, it will take time to reach and the people living nearby cannot save the most of their belongings as the water rises quickly. However, to prevent a loss of valuable and life during flood disaster, we demonstrate idea and implementation to improve flood monitoring and alerting system using IoT technology. This project is a one technology to detect flood and monitor water level. Importantly about this project, it can help victims to get flood monitoring status more quickly and accurate real time. For the problem statement that inspired us to do this project is most of the area does not have yearly warning of flood, which make residents unprepared in advance. This causes residents to experience various problems such as delay rescuing important documents. If an early warning is given, they can get ready and move to safe area. That's all from me. I will to pass to next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and my name is MUHAMAD FIKRI bin SHAHIDAN. Matric number is 01 DDT 1F 1168. I will go to the next slide. So I will tell you about our objective. We have three objectives. For the first objective is develop a flood monitoring and alerting hardware using Arduino. For example, we have a 3 level. First level and second level we have done alerting system because this is not a higher water danger. Only the third level because the third level is higher water danger. So we set to alerting system. We set to alerting system for the third level only. Okay, the second objective is develop a platform to monitor system. For develop a platform, we use two platforms. For the first is we use Blink and second is Arduino Uno. So the third objective and the last objective is notification to register user. Okay, we using a Blink to get a notification or send notification to resident or user. So all user or resident need to install in Play Store or App Store for iPhone application Blink because this is important for our project because we want to register user and resident.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is NORAFIN AWATIF BINTI AZMAN. My last ID number is F1153. This is my part. I will explain you about project scope. For the user scope of our project will be focused on two, which is admin and user. Okay, for the user are residents of nearby flooded areas. Next, who is accept messaging and information about status water level and flood alarm warning from admin. Okay, next, second user of scope of our project is admin. Admin is resident committee member of flood control center as one of the admin. Admin can monitor and control systems such as water level. The last one is admin will send notification to area residents when receiving flood alarm warning. For the system scope, we will use Arduino IDE software to communicate with an Arduino Uno as microcontroller. We use Arduino Uno to execute and interact with input and outputs to make a hardware work and functionally. Next, we will create 3 levels of water level in monitor platform, which is low level will turn green, middle level will turn yellow, and the highest level will turn red. The last one is when the water level reach a dangerous level, a flood warning alarm will sound and a notification will be sent to residents of nearby flooded area by Blink application. For the project significance, IoT flood monitoring and alerting system is being developing for flood affected communities and residents to warn people about the dangers of floods. This system can be used to provide flood-affected areas with early warning in order to prevent loss of life in floods. Alarm system can be integrated into the system to alert the public and rescue team to be prepared before a flood disaster triggers. Sometimes people are unaware about the situation. In this case, with the IoT flood monitoring and alert system, it's easy to give warning message to the person in charge by sending warning notification via Blink applications. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
This literature review. Development of flood monitoring system using WSN on IoT based on cloud. So I talk about advantage first. We have two advantage. For the first is use and mode and gateway and wireless sensors, which makes this efficient with less hardware flows. Second is enables both private and government organization. So this is many technology. So we use wireless to set up. So we have one disadvantage because this is very costly to maintain because it use wireless sensor which are efficient. Next literature review is Kelantan River Basin Monitoring System. Have two advantage. For the first is early prediction of flood can be done before the water reach the general population. Second, measurements tools that they use is in this process are digital shaft encoder, submersible pressure sensor, gas bubbles or pneumatic water level recorder, and ultrasonic or acoustic sensor. And have one disadvantage, did not have a system send notification or alert system to residents such as a message. And the last literature review, National Flood Forecasting and Warning Program. Have three advantage we need. First, provide sufficient time for agency and residents to act early in the flood. Second, reduce the loss of public and government property. Third is this program use flood warning and dissemination system. So this is have a advantage because have one disadvantage. System does not have facilities to send the latest status and alert information about floods by SMS to the neighboring communities in the flood area because they only make announcement on their website, which cause some residents to not be alert to the situation.
Cost planning, this is what item we need to develop our project. So the total price of this item is 120 ringgit only. Next, I will pass to NORAFIN to continue about conclusion.
For the conclusion of our project is IoT flood monitoring alert system is the development of flood disaster technology that help the communities and residents to receive early warning notification before flood occur. This project can help authorities to detect water level sensor through the use ultrasonic sensor compared to the existing systems. Early warning are delivered by notification directly can minimize the loss of properties and life. So that's all from us and thank you for watching.